Dear students, let us start learning the second session of the module 2 on data structures and application. In this video lecture, we cover the topic stack applications, that is polish notation and infix to postfix conversion. Myself, Dr. Suresh.d from the Department of Computer Science of Canara Engineering College, Bantwal, Mangaluru. First, in the stack applications, the first one to be discussed will be the different types of expressions. So as we all know, expression is a sequence of operators and operands which reduces to a single value after evaluation is termed as an expression. So there are three different types of expressions are there. The first one is a prefix expression, what we call it as a polish notation. Second one is a infix expression, and the last one is a postfix expression or the reverse polish notation. Infix expression. The expressions what we normally use in our mathematics will be the infix expression. In this expression, the operator will be placed in between the operands. So you can look at the example which is present over here. That is, the operator is placed in between the operands. A and B are the operands, and plus is the operator which is placed in between the operands. So such a type of expressions we call it as the infix expressions. These expressions can be parenthesized or unparenthesized depending on the precedence of the operators. Then second category of the expressions will be the prefix or the polish expression. In this expression, the operator is present before the operands. You can look at the same example which is present over here. First, we have the plus followed by the operands A and the B. That is, operator will be written first, then the operands A and the B. Such a type of expressions we call it as the prefix or the polish expressions. And the last type of expressions will be the postfix or the reverse polish expressions. In this expression, the operator will come after the operands. Operator will come after the operands. You can look at the example over here. A and B are the operands, and the plus is the operator which is placed after the operands A and the B. So these are the three different varieties of expressions what we use. First one will be the infix expression, wherein operator will be placed in between the operands. Second one will be the prefix expressions, wherein first the operator will be placed, then the operands. Then the next will be the postfix or the reverse polish expression, wherein the operator will be placed after the operands. Now let us take the one example and let us try to solve this one. Let us check. X equal to A divided by minus C plus D star E minus A star C. So now if I go for solving this expression, first I will go with the A divided by A will be 4, B and C are 2, D and E are 3. So A is 4 divided by 2, next minus 2 plus 3 into 3 minus 4 into 2. Fine. So now which one is the correct one? The question is which one is the correct one? Which one to be solved first? That will be that is in this case which one to be solved first? 4A divided by B. So this division and star have the higher precedence as we know. So in that way, A divided by B to be solved first means this is the expression which is correct. Fine. That is with the knowledge of the precedence, when we have the multiple operators in a single expression, then we apply the precedence before for solving the expressions. Now look at the various examples over here. So first, let us take the first example. A star B plus C divided by D. So now in this case, which one to be solved first? A star B to be solved. So that is if I go for postfix notation, AB star will be written. Fine. Prefix notation, star AB will be written. Clear? Then next, which one to be solved? C divided by D. So how we write this one? CD slash, here it will be slash CD. The next plus will be lost applied. So plus will be lost applied. Fine. So this is how we go for converting the expressions. This is how we go for converting the expression. Let us take the second example. Now we use the parenthesis to alter the precedence over here. So first to be solved is a B plus C. So first to be solved is a B plus C. So this is to be solved first. That is BC plus. Fine. The next to be solved among star and D will be the star. That is to the results of B plus C. That is to this result. This will yield into a single operand. To this one, we will multiply the contents of A. So A contents will be multiplied over here. Fine. The next what we'll do, the whole result is divided by D. That is a D and the slash. Fine. So this will be the postfix expression. Prefix, let us look. First will be the B plus C. That is a plus BC. Then multiplied with A star A with the B plus C. The next division by D slash and the D at the end. Fine. Then the next one, if you take here, plus and division is there inside the parenthesis. Which one to be solved first? C divided by D to be solved first. That is a CD slash. Fine. Then the results of this at C divided by D has to be added with the B. That is a B and the plus over here. Then next, this results is to be multiplied with the A. That is a and the star we write over here. Fine. Then the prefix. First to be solved is a CD. Fine. So CD backslash. That is either backslash CD. Then next one, that this result to be added with the B. That is a plus B and this result. Then this is to be multiplied with the A. That is a star we write over here. Star and the A and this expression. Fine. So this is how we go for convert. This is how we, these are the equivalent expressions in the infix, postfix and the prefix. Fine. Now the converting these notations. Fine. The most simple way for the conversion is to use the brackets. If I use the bracket, the conversion will be quite simple. Fine. So let us take this expression. First A star B, we will write it as a AB star. Here what we will write is star AB. Clear? The next to be is a C divided by D. So here we write it as a CD slash. Here what we will write a slash CD. Clear? The next one is a plus. Here we will write it as a plus at the end. That is your postfix. Prefix plus at the beginning. Right? So this is how, with the help of the parenthesis, the conversion will be easy. The conversion will be easy. Fine. Let us take the last example. How to do the conversion? C divided by D. So what to write? A CD slash. Added with a B. Then this is one term. So now it is a B plus. Then multiplied with a at the beginning, star at the end. Fine. So that is, if we use the parenthesis, then the conversions of the expressions will be easy. Conversions of the expression will be easy if you use the parenthesis. Fine. So these are the operator hierarchy level which are used in the C language. The highest precedence will be there for your function call, that is your parenthesis, common parenthesis, then the array element, then the structure of the union member accessing. Then it will be the increment, that is the pre-decrement and the pre-increment. Then next will be your post-increment and the post-decrement. Then the logical operators, not operator, then the ones complement, unary minus or the plus, address or the indirection operator, size of operator. Then next will be the typecast operator. The next level will be your star for multiplication, slash for division, modulus operator. The next is the addition and the subtraction, binary addition and the subtraction. The next will be shift operators, left shift, right shift. Then the relational operators, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. The next will be the equality operator, equal to, not equal to. Then the bitwise AND, bitwise XOR, bitwise OR, logical AND, logical OR, conditional operator, what you call the ternary operator. Then next will be your assignment operator, single equal to, or shorthand operator, plus equal to, minus equal to, division equal to, star equal to, modulus equal to. Then your shift equal to. Fine. then last will be your comma operator. Fine. So these are the operator precedence, or what we call the hierarchy for the C language. Fine. So now let us learn how to convert an infix to the postfix conversion. Fine. So for conversion, the most simple way is first you parenthesize the expression. Let us look over here. So now in this one, which one to be solved first? A divided by B is to be solved first. Put one parenthesis. Then what to be solved? D star E. It is to be solved. Put the parenthesis. The next to be solved is A star C. A star C. You put the parenthesis. Fine. Then next minus to be done. So put the one more outer parenthesis. Then next plus this result plus this result. You put the parenthesis. Then next will be minus this result. Minus your parenthesis is missing. Put one more parenthesis over here. Now while doing the conversion, fine. First innermost. What is that one? A divided by B. You write it as a B slash minus. Then next what it is? DE. In between the DE we have the star. That is DE star. Now to this result, what to be done? Minus C. This is C. So C minus. The next DE star. Then next what happens? AC star. AC star. So in between them, what we need? We need the plus. Plus you can put over here. Fine. So that is, if we apply the parenthesis, then the conversion will be quite simple. Fine. That is, this is how we go for the conversion from infix to the postfix. So if you go with the program, fine. So in the program, it is an application of the stack I told. So whenever we get the operator, we are going to push that operator into the stack. Fine. And once we get the for the second operator, if the first operator has the higher precedence than the second one, then we pop that operator and push the second operator over there. Let me take an example. A star B plus C. So fine. What is that example? A star B plus C. So now what to be solved first? A star B. What to write? A B star. So in this case, what happens? So first we push the star to the stack. Then next, when we get the minus, then we compare the precedence of the star with the minus. Correct? Star has higher precedence than the minus. So now what to do? Pop that star from the stack and you insert to the your postfix expression. Push that plus to the stack. Fine. The same logic we will apply in the conversion from infix to the postfix. Fine. So the different operators what we use in this conversion will be left parenthesis, right parenthesis, plus for addition, minus for subtraction, times for multiplication, divide, modulus operator, and the end of the string. So that is my end of the input, which is nothing but a space. One blank space will end my expression conversion and the operator. Fine. So in the get to token of function, in the get token function, we are going to return the precedence. It's an enumeration over here. Fine. So enumeration means what? It is one way of assigning you the constants over there. That is, left parenthesis will be assigned with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8. Fine. So whenever I will get the open parenthesis, so now let us take the first line over here. First line is we will read the expression and we take the nth value of the expression. First, the first case, if it is A plus B star C, first A will be taken. Fine. Then we are going to increment the value of the n. So if that is n, different options. If it is a left parenthesis, I will return it as a L parenthesis. Closing parenthesis or parenthesis. Plus symbol, I will return it as a plus over here. Minus symbol. Slash means a divide symbol. Star means your multiplication symbol. Modulus symbol. And if I get the space, it is the end of the string. And the default, if it can be A, B, C and all, we return it as an operand over here. That is, get token is used to get a single token. Token means your A is one token, plus is one token, B is one token, like that. Fine. To get the tokens, that is to get the each component of the expression, we use the function get token. It will be used. Fine. And next, here is our main function over here. Fine. So clearly listen how we will accomplish this one. Fine. So what is the sequence we are using? L parenthesis. So in case of that is ISP stands for in stack precedence. Then ICP stands for in expression precedence. That is where incoming precedence over there. Fine. So the first will be your parenthesis. Parenthesis, when it is there entered into the stack, it will be kept 0. But when it is there in the open input expression, we will have the highest precedence over here. So why it is made different? The rest you can see the same thing. Why it is made different is, once it is entered into the stack and once I get that right parenthesis, whatever it is there, the operators we have seen till there, it is to be popped. So for that reason, in case of the stack, the precedence will be held 0, but in case of input, it will be held 20. Then next will be your close parenthesis 19, plus will be the lower precedence, that is the plus and minus at the one level 12. Then next will be your multiplication will be your 13, multiplication, division, and the modulus will be the 13. And for the end of my input, I will keep the precedence as 0. Fine. Initially, no elements are there. Top will be initialized with -1. Next, I will put the first element, that is my end of the stack, that will be kept to the location 0. Fine. Then I will read the token. How long I need to read? Till I get the end in my input, this will be repeated. As long as the token not equal to end of the string, this will be repeated. Token, we will copy the token to the next will be to get the, it is a for loop. The next token will be copied to the token. So what is the only way to break this loop? The only way to break this loop is when the token equals your end of the input, that is your end of the string. What is that one? Blank space. Till that point, it will be repeated. If token is an operand, then no need to check, you directly print it. If token is a right parenthesis, how long we have to do? Till we find the left parenthesis in the stack, you take that one out and you print it. You take that one out and print it. Then the left parenthesis is still there in the stack, you pop it out. You pop that one out. Fine. So this will be for the cases operand and the right parenthesis. For the rest of the operator, what to do? If in stack has higher precedence than the input, in stack means the first operator. In case of A star B plus C, star will be there in the stack, plus will be there in the input. In case of A plus B star C, plus will be there in the stack, star will be there in the input. Fine. So now the comparison we are making. In stack means if the first operator has higher precedence than the second one, then you pop that operator and print that operator. Clear? If not, then you push that operator. Fine. So let us take that example, A plus B star C. So what happens when I get the plus? So plus is there in my input. What is the input stack? Stack is having a 0. That is our over the space. That is lower precedence. So 0 greater than or equal to your input plus. Plus precedence is 12. So that is plus precedence is your 12. So 0 greater than or equal to 12. No, condition fails. I am going to push the plus over there. I think it's clear. Then the second case, when I get the star, what happens? A plus will be there in the stack. What is the precedence? 12. Here in the input have the star, precedence 13. 12 greater than 13, condition fails. Star is also pushed over here. Now, when everything ends, I will pop the entries till I get the end of the space and print it. Pop means what happens? Last in, first out. What is the last in? Star. Star will be printed first and plus will be printed. That is for your A plus B star C is equal to ABC star plus. Let us change that expression. A star B plus C. So now what happens? First star. What is the precedence of the star? 13. Plus precedence 12. 13 greater than or equal to 12? Yes. Condition is true. Pop that one. That is A B star is printed first. Then you push the plus to the stack. That is first pop star and print it. Then you push the plus over there. Fine. So this is how the conversion will be done. That is based on the precedence. That is first operator when we get, we push it to the stack. Second one, with the second one we are going to compare. If the first operator precedence is higher than the second operator precedence, what we'll do, we will pop that operator and we are going to print it. If not, we are going to push the second operator also over there to the stack. Fine. So once everything will finish, once I get the end of the string, whatever which is there in the left in the stack, you print it. Whatever it is left in the stack, you are going to print that one. At the end, we are printing the backslash n over there. Fine. So this is how the conversion from infix to postfix will be done with the help of the stack. It is an application of the stack. Fine. I hope it is clear. So now let us take the one such a simple example. Fine. Initially, my expression is a star b plus c star d. Fine. So now what is the equivalent expression over here? What is the first to be solved? BC. BC plus, this is to be solved first. Multiplied with A and the star. Then multiplied with the D and the star. This is my postfix. Fine. Let us look how the conversion happens. Fine. Initially, when nothing was there, what I will do? I will put the zero. That is your precedence for your space to the stack. The next one, A, it will be directly printed. Fine. A will be here. A will be directly printed over here. This is the precedence chart. Fine. So A will be directly printed. Next is the star. What is the precedence of the star? Star precedence is 13. So what is the stack content? Stack content is your blank space. Fine. That is your EOS. So now star is pushed to the stack. Next, I will get the open parenthesis. When I get the open parenthesis, what is the precedence? 20. Star is 13. This one is 20. So what happens? This is pushed to the stack. Fine. Because incoming is a precedence is higher than the stack. So we are going to push it. Then B directly print over here. Next plus. Correct? So plus, what is the precedence over here? Your open parenthesis. Open parenthesis precedence is your in stack it is 0. You can look in stack it is 0. So 0 and plus is 12. So that is 12 is higher than the 0. So plus is pushed to the stack. C, you are going to print it. Then when I get the close parenthesis, once I get the close parenthesis till the open parenthesis, whatever the contents of the stack is there, you pop it and you print it. Again, when I get the star, what is there in the stack? 13. Star and the star. So precedence are equal. So then you pop it greater than or equal to. That is a condition. Fine. So you pop this star, print it over here. Then this star you are going to push it to the stack. Next D. D will be printed directly. Once I get the EOS, you break it. Whatever the stack content is there, that we are going to print over here. Fine. So this is how the conversion works. This is how the conversion works. Fine. I hope it is. So these are the references what I used in preparing the material for this presentation. Thank you.